Hi, it's Liberty for All. Today I am going to be featuring a story that happened at the Williamson County, Tennessee School Board meeting where they were doing a hearing to decide on basically the mask mandates that they're trying to impose. And they had different parents and doctors and teachers speaking out either for or against the mandate. And you'll see where things got pretty heated as well after the hearing was over in the parking lot from upset parents. So I'm just going to highlight the video, come back and give a little bit of a commentary as to kind of what we're seeing, unfortunately, in this country and where all of the mandates and everything are leaving a lot of concerned citizens who ultimately are now feeling powerless and like their voices are not heard. And it's just a brewing of a really nasty type of reaction, unfortunately, that a lot of people are going to have. So, with that being said, this particular video that I am going to show you was featured on another news channel. I'm going to show you the clip and I'm going to come back and I am going to just give a little bit of a commentary on it.
We know who you are.
We know who you are.
You can leave
We
freely,
know who you are.
but we will find you, and we know
You will
who
never
are.
be allowed in
We
public
know who you
again.
are.
Actions have consequences. If you vote for this, we will come for you in a non-violent way.
There are these books that I have, and I have them as a gift for you. The Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, and the Federalist Papers, and also the Bible. And these guarantee my freedom and yours and our children's to breathe
Time.
oxygen.
Brad recently said, "You seem mad." No, I'm not mad. To be clear, mad is when you go in a cave, you poke a bear, and you piss him off. What you've done, you've poked the cubs. We are pissed off.
Teachers Union, Candace Owens is coming for you. School Board, the deplorers will come for you politically and financially. We will vote you out. If you own a business, we will boycott your business. In the past, you dealt with sheep. Now prepare yourself to deal with lions.
We need masking, physical distancing, cohorting, eating lunch in classrooms. We need it all back. We need it the same as last year. I'm asking you to implement a temporary mask mandate, at least until every student has had the opportunity to be vaccinated against COVID-19. This decision is not about parents' rights. This is about students' rights to safe learning environments.
Excuse me, Deputy, can you please escort the man in the back out, please? Thank you, with the clipboard. Thank you.
We certainly.
No more masks.
Child abusers. You are child abusers. There's a place for you guys. There's a bad place in hell. And everybody's taking notes, buddy.
You know who you are. You know who you are.
Wow. That was really something. And it's unfortunate that in this great country, people, parents, citizens have to feel that way and have to voice their voices and opinions for their rights and civil liberties in that matter. The parking lot demonstration, I'm not advocating it, I'm not demonizing it, I'm pretty neutral to it. It's understandable why people would get so frustrated because this has been going on a while with them trying to infringe upon rights and basically force you into submission, right? It's pushing the envelope and just kind of seeing how far they can go with all of these mandates in general. And I love the lady's response when she says, I have a few books for you that you might want to check out. Let's look at the Constitution, right? The Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, and the Bible. And she says, you all don't have the right to trump on my rights and my freedoms, right? And that's all they're saying. That's all they're saying. They're not saying that if a person wants to wear their mask that they should not be able to. They want the freedom and the choice and the opportunity to make the decisions for themselves, like DeSantis is doing in Florida, right? Let the parents have their own Bill of Rights, as he says, so that they can decide what's best for them and their families in general. So that's a lot of what's going on. They're not saying, hey, no one should wear a mask. If you feel comfortable in letting your children go to school and wearing the mask, great. But they don't want to force their children to have to wear the mask if they feel that their children are going to be affected in a way that's not ideal for them. That's all they're saying. Another point the gentleman says, in the past, you all have dealt with sheep. Now prepare to deal with lions. And I love that. I love that. Why should you just conform, not have a voice, just be very passive, and just ultimately give your freedoms away and just not have anything to say about it? You know what I mean? Yeah, in the past, they have dealt with sheep, and there's still a lot of them out there. And I know that a lot of people are going to refer to me as an entitled woke. But we're not going to be sheep, right? We're not going to be sheep. That's when your rights get trumped on and infringed upon, and you're just left being forced to do God knows what. And you don't have a voice, you don't have anything. And that's the very core of what our nation was built upon, for that foundation of rights and freedom for all, right? Liberty for all, right? That's what we're talking about on this channel. That's why we're here. So you're going to deal with a lion. Like he says, you're not going to poke the cub or the bear or the lion. They're upset, right? You take away something that belongs to someone else, you steal it from them, they're not going to be happy about it. And that's exactly what's going on. People are angry, right? Rightfully so, because this has gone far enough. God knows just how far they will take it, and it's just been going on for a while, right? People did a good year of it, and they're tired and they're fed up and they want their voices to be heard. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. So just wanted to highlight this story that's going on right now in Tennessee and in a lot of different places. People are fed up, and they get labeled as being quote unquote crazy and conspiracy theorist, and why don't you just conform and just do it? You know what I mean? No. They have every right to voice their concerns, and I'm right there with them. I'm not advocating violence at all, but I am advocating people having the ability to voice their concerns for what is right for them, their body, their choice, their families. Okay? So, again, if you like this video, guys, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to just keep putting these videos out there, exposing it for what it is and giving my opinion on it as to what's going on, because it's going to be a lot more of this in the future, sadly, because that's just kind of the direction that this country is going in, and the majority just sits just back and just watches it like it is what it is.